Is it possible to find a mountain biking destination just 40 minutes north of Atlanta? Well, I'm here today at Blankets Creek Mountain Biking Trails, and I'm gonna check out the trails, show you each one, tell you which ones are good for kids or not, and generally kind of see what there is to do here. So let's go ahead and get started. At Mighty Things, we help families trade screen time for outdoor adventures and real skills. If you want to raise resilient, capable kids, subscribe and join us as we try a new challenge every week. And be sure to check out our other video where we challenge the kids to ride every single trail at Blankets, including a spooky night ride. Okay, back to the video. Located in Woodstock, Georgia, right on the shores of Lake Allatoona, this place is a local legend. There's a nice big parking lot, but it does fill up pretty quickly on weekends. They have restrooms and also a water fountain if you need to grab a drink. Looks like the water fountains are actually not working right now. They've also got air and tools if you need to fix your bike. The trail is maintained by Sorba Woodstock. Be sure to check out their website before you come here for trail status. Sometimes they close the trails because of rain or there's an event going on here. So they have a really cool little pump track, and you can see there's this wooden platform that you basically wheel your bike up, and then you can take it down these little jump areas and this berm at the end and come around in a circle. So really great place to get a little bit of practice in before you hit the trails. Got these picnic tables here if you want to sit down, take a break, or grab some lunch. There's a second little pump track area right along here. It's kind of another little loop, and this one's just made of dirt, but it's also a great place to go around in a circle and just get used to going over little hills and bumps. All right, let's go ahead and head into the park. So I'm here at this little training area here. This is just before you get to the main trails, Mosquito Flats, and this is a really cool place again to practice your balance and just practice some technical skills before you hit the main trails. This section along here is called Hamilton Hop. It's basically like a little service road, and it gives you nice access to the different trails. All right, I'm here at the first trail. This is Mosquito Flats, and it's a 1 mile loop, and as the name suggests, it's an extremely flat trail. This trail is great for kids of all ages, anything from a balance bike to a single speed bike up to a mountain bike. Really, anybody can have fun on this trail, or you can just take a jog on it. It's a really great trail, and it goes by the river, so it's really scenic as well. All right, and right down next to Mosquito Flats is Mosquito Bite. It has a little more of a bite to it. It's a 0.7 mile trail, and it really is sort of real mountain biking in a sense. So it has some hills, some stream crossings, and a little berm on it. So it's a great place if you want to level up your game after you finish Mosquito Flats. A little bit more confident riders, but still an extremely easy trail. And right next to Mosquito Bite, we have Van Michael Trail. This trail is an advanced trail. It's actually my favorite trail in the park. It's got really fun downhill runs. There's even some optional jumps you can go over, so you can really get some good speed and have some great fun. It is more advanced though. You're gonna work for it. There's a climb, so you're gonna sweat to get to the top. And be sure to watch out for the infamous Hurl Hill. You might lose your lunch on the way up. Oh, not quite. Trails like Van Michael and Dwelling have half loops, so you can just take the half loop if you want to cut the trail short. All throughout the park, there are benches and bike racks in case you need to take a quick break and grab some water. There's this really cool bridge here that you can stop and take a break and also just splash some cold water on your face. It's actually a really fun creek here just to come down onto the bank here and have a picnic or play during the summer, even if you're not here to ride. All right, let's head further into the park along Hamilton Hop and check out the rest of the trails. So I'm here at the trailhead for Dwelling. Dwelling is a 4.2 mile trail. It's an intermediate grade. It's a really fun trail, and it's the most popular trail in the park. If you finish Mosquito Bite and Mosquito Flats and you want a little bit more of a challenge, go ahead and check out Dwelling. There are some optional flow trails if you want to take things up a notch. We love those trails a lot. We just go a little bit slower over them because there are optional jumps and things along the way. All right, so there's a little dividing section here where you can go right for rock and roll and left for rhythm and blues. So let's go ahead and go right. It's got a scenic look at Lake Allatoona on some of the curves as you come around, so definitely check it out. And just down from the trailhead of Dwelling is the Holler. The Holler is an awesome jump course. It is advanced and expert. We love to come here. Our kids love to do the jumps, kind of small jumps, of course, and then we get to sometimes watch people do some of those amazing, crazy jumps. A lot of the jumps you can kind of just go over slowly, so you don't actually have to get some air unless you want to. There are some gap jumps like this one over here that you'll want to avoid, but there's plenty of lines where you can do that. So there's this really cool wooden berm that you can zip around at the bottom. There are these bike skeletons on the tree. Somebody's got a little bit of a warped sense of humor. And then there is the very magical Gnarnia, right at the top of the Holler. This is a hand-cut 1.4 mile trail, and I tried it with my kids, and let's just say we ended up doing a lot of hiking on bikes. You've got to really be a pro to do this one, so I do not recommend this trail for kids. And right next to Gnarnia is South Loop. South Loop is a 4.2 mile trail. It's rated advanced, but I actually don't find it to be that hard. There's no really serious uphill or downhill sections. It is very bumpy and rooty, which is why I think it got its rating. So I don't really recommend this trail for kids. It's just not as much fun. But if you're there for a workout or something like that, then it is still a fun trail, and there are very few people on it, so you'll kind of get some seclusion and privacy. So our Blankets Creek mountain biking trail is worth visiting? Absolutely. This is just such a fun place. I think it's definitely worth the trek. You're gonna have a giant blast, and you don't need any specialized skills to have fun. They've really got trails for pros all the way down to beginners. And if you just wanna go for a walk or a picnic or kind of enjoy the creek as well, those things are fun too. So there really is something here for everyone. If you like this video, check out our other video where we take our kids night riding and try to ride every trail in the park. It's a really fun one. Also, check out our video about how to build a beginner bike ramp. That's a great way to start your jumps in your own backyard. And be sure to like and subscribe. We've got more videos coming your way. Thanks for watching. Now get out there and go do mighty things.